MMT, and I'm here to talk about UFC 273 going down tonight. The Korean Zombie tries to dethrone one of the pound-for-pound best fighters on planet Earth, Alexander the Great, Volkanovski. Let's go. First of all, we're going to talk about Ian Garry, because that is the first fight of the night that I am invested in financially. Mr. Ian Garry, the future, as he likes to call himself. Oh man, is his girl bad. But anyway, he is good at fighting, and he finishes pretty much all of his fights. I'm pretty sure only 2 of them have not ended by him finishing. He's undefeated. This kid's a stud. Let's keep this rolling. We're going to take him by double chance, knockout, or points. Weeks, he's not weak. He's solid. But Ian Garry, my man's got hype. Not Hamzat hype, but he's got hype. Next up, we're going to talk about the ladies. Mackenzie Dern, the beautiful mama, the jiu-jitsu queen, taking on Tecia Torres. Guys, Mackenzie Dern is going to win. I believe in her. She's going to put it together. She had a couple rough ones, but this woman is a jiu-jitsu goddess. And Tecia, she's solid. She's fundamentally solid. She's going to try to keep it on her feet, but as long as Dern can take it down, we're going to take her double chance. That's submission or points. Next up, we got the people's main event. Khamzat Chimaev, Boris the Wolf, taking on Gilbert Burns. El Dorino Burns. As good as Burns is, my man hurt Usman in that first round. He is great. But Khamzat is different. I've never seen a fighter, and that's including Conor McGregor, the man that sparked the passion in Khamzat. I've never seen anyone with this much grit, this much determination, this much aggression. My man is going to pick Gilbert Burns up, and my man is going to slam Gilbert Burns. We're going to take Khamzat to finish this fight. He's going to keep that 100% finish rate going, double chance, knockout, TKO, or submission. Let's go. Then we got that co-main, Aljamain Sterling, Funkmaster. Let's see if he really was just off that night. I don't know. He looks ripped. He looks better than he's ever looked in his whole life. I think this fight's going to be way better. I'm thinking Petr Yan is the all-around better fighter. Petr Yan is a robot. He's a machine, but he downloads. He takes too long. That first round's going to be slow for him, as always. And if Aljo can capitalize the way he did against Sandhagen, catch him off with something unorthodox, something funky, like the Funk Master, his namesake, says. I don't know, something crazy could happen. I'm not loving betting on this fight, but if I do, I'm taking Petr Yan. He's too good. I think Aljo's going to have a great fight, but we're going to take Petr Yan by knockout or points. Aljo could make it go the distance. I could see him really training that hard to make that happen. So, and the main event, we got an 8-1 favorite in Alexander Volkanovski, but the Korean Zombie's so good, so determined, so hard to knock out. So he fights kind of unorthodox. The man is a problem, but Volk is the guy that beat Holloway, debatably. Come on, that second fight, I got Holloway, my man, winning that one. But the judges gave it to Volk, so I got to say Volk is the champ, pound for pound, one of the best. And, we're going to definitely take him to win this fight. Korean Zombie's going to have some good moments. It's going to be exciting. But ultimately, our man, Volk, the guy who reps the sport better than anyone could, class act, Papa Bear, Mr. Cook, Chef, whatever you want to call him. I think Volk, Alexander the Great, gets it done. And we're going to take him by knockout or points. Yes, sir. Let's go. MMT. Out.